Hi guys, I'm here. I'm gonna teach you Excel this time. Excel. This is the exercise number 3 which I'm starting from because this is very important these days. Mortgage worksheet. Most of the time the people are applying for the mortgage loans and they often come across a situation where they need to work out their mortgage. So this is how you can calculate the mortgage, but you need to know the formula which the bank is using. So first of all, the first step you need to take is you need to enter the labels below in the cells indicated. Okay, in A1 you're going to input this label, mortgage calculation table, and then you talk about the A4 cell. You just go to the A4 cell on the worksheet. First you need to click on A1 cell, then you need to click on the A4 cell. In the A4 cell, what you need to just input the label as, you need to input the label as house price. This is the second label in A4 cell. These are all the labels of the columns on the top. Then the first row A and first column contains mortgage calculation table, and fourth column, in eighth row, the fourth column will contain the label as house price. A5, you mean the A row, and the fifth column will have this label which is like down payment. It's pretty much obvious for all of you guys. This is the exercise which I am displaying in front of you, because rather than teaching through the practical other things, this is the best way to teach. And I hope you all are going to learn a lot from this video. Now A6, you mean on the worksheet, the 8th row and the 6th column, you're going to input amount borrowed, and then similarly you go for A8, monthly payments, A9, total amount paid, A12, breakdown of payment. Okay, breakdown of payment, and A13 will have the label payment period. In A14 you're going to input, just type principal paid. In A15 the heading is going to be interest paid. You will be having interest paid in this column. And in D6, now you're talking about D6, you can see that you didn't consume. Here you can say A6 amount borrowed, and then in 6th column in D row you're going to just find out the interest rate. In D6 you're going to just find out the interest rate. It's blurry now, let me just focus it. Interest rate here. And in D7 you're going to just input the years. That's the heading, that's the label. In D7 just input years. In D8, I mean the D row and the 8th column, you're going to input payment periods. And then E4, terms of, just terms of. Okay, no more than that. And then E5 you're going to input loan, and E9 is months. Within the parentheses, all these are the labels for you. All these are the labels which I just told. These are the labels which you need to input for the preparation of the calculation of the mortgage. Now the second step, bold the text in the cells A1, A12, E4, E5. Select these cells. Okay, you're going to select these cells and click on the bold button. This is pretty much clear. This is very easy. If someone doesn't know, then you need to just find out the format button. Over there you will be having this concept of clicking on what you need to do. Okay, in the format you'll be able to see it. Even in, you can say, the tools bar, you have this bold button available. Usually it is always present. You just need to select all these cells and then click on the bold button in the toolbar. It's usually a bold B in the toolbar. You click on it, and then all the text in these cells will be bolded. Okay, I hope you are getting the concept. This is really easy. Everything is easy. You just need to give some time, and then you're going to learn about these things: the computer, the physics, the astronomy, the nuclear physics. Everything is easy. You just need to focus and just get away from the enjoyment invest your time in hard work. And number 3 is center the text in cells E4 and E5. This is also available. The center button is usually also available in the toolbar. On the top is title bar, then comes the menu bar, then comes the toolbar. But now in the modern Excel, they have changed the format of the front screen of Microsoft Excel. So you may, but still it's not difficult. Usually it's present on the top. Usually in the format menu, you have all these options. So you just look for the in the ribbon, you in the modern Excel front sheet, or you can see the interface. You'll be having the concept of ribbon. So look for the format, and then in the format you look for the text, and then you try to center the text in the cells E4 and E5. Select these cells and click on the center button, usually available on the toolbars. And then number 4, format the numbers in cells B5 through B9 to show dollars. Yes, $sign and cents. So you're going to format the button that the value which is going to be input here is going to be in the form of dollars and cents. If you click on the cell and then select, you can see you'll be seeing the steps. All of them are, I'm not going to tell right now. Follow the steps below. For this particular action to be performed, you are going to first of all take the step, select cells B5 through B9 by moving the cursor to cell B5, click and hold. Yes, you have to click and then you have to hold. You mean dragging, kind of a dragging. Keep the button clicked and drag the mouse from B5 to B9 down the mouse button and drag the cursor to cell B9. Okay, you have to drag the mouse and then the cursor will be dragged down to cell B9. The cells from B5 to B9 will be selected. Should now be highlighted, that is dark. They'll be darkened. And then in step number 2, open the format menu. Step 3, select the cells option. Okay, open the format menu, and then in there you will be seeing the cells option, and then you need to select that cells option. In step 4, the number option automatically should be selected. If not, click on the tab labeled number. So in the cells option, the number option is usually automatically selected, but if it's not, then you need to select this number option. And then in step 5, under the category label, select the option currency. Okay, select the option currency. And in step 6, under the format code label, format codes label, under the format codes label, you need to select the format minus $1234.10, which is the first choice. So when you're going to click, under the category labels, select the option currency, category. When you are going to look for the category label, in that label you will be able to select the currency, and then under the format code, you will be able to see that there is an option which is like $1,234.10, which is the first choice. Step 7, click on OK. So after all these selections, so you see that what you're doing, you are converting the format of the cell to dollars and cents. For that, you need to click on the format menu, then look for the cells option, then you need to select the number option. If it's not selected automatically, then you need to select it. And then under the category label, you need to look for the category label. In the category label, you need to select the option currency, because you are going to use that cell value as a representation of some currency, as a representation of some amount of currency, dollars or pounds. And then under the format code, you need to look for the format code label, format codes. So if you're going to see the format codes, then over there you need to select the format. This is the format you will be selecting, $1,234.10, mean $1,234.10. Okay. and then click OK. After all these steps repeat